I'm drenched in cold sweat. But man, what Aragaki-san told us was shocking, huh?
Oh,
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know what we found out about Yamagishi-san. The fact that she's missing is no small matter, especially if she's a persona user. I wonder if it's her persona that's getting even with people. Man, we're totally gonna get yelled at for doing that without permission. I can already see it happening. Whatever. Oh, that didn't take my evening. I said I was sorry. I didn't think it would be that bad. Well, now you know. Next time, have a little more faith in what I say. Anyway, there's no way I'm ever setting foot in that place again.
hey!
That guy looked kind of scary, but he was actually really nice, don't you think? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He headbutted a guy for us. What more can you ask for? We can't judge a book by its cover and all, but what was he doing at that place? What do you mean can't judge a book by its cover? He looked fine. He had a dapper trench coat in like wine color. Okay, Saturday evening. What can I do at the video game store? I'm not attractive enough for Tanaka. Academics? No. Take me to the strip mall. If I'm doing academics, I'm buying the seafood thing. Yep, eat a wild duck. We're doing the big eater challenge. Goodbye, money. I'm flushing my money down the toilet. Look away from the bird. No, glance at the pile. I don't know which ones I have and have not done. I don't think I can do this until my courage is higher, though. 1800 for 2 stats, it's not bad. Sunday. Still not the full mood. Please be Odagiri. No. Are you free? Yes, I will hang out with Bebe.
Ready?
I bought a CD with traditional Japanese folk songs. These songs are simple, yes, but they are rich with the history of their region of origin. Speaking of music in Japan, I love the sound crickets make. It is very soothing and very melodic.
Say.
Do you like it too? Sure.
Most impressive.
Just as I thought, crickets are indeed an international sensation, a global hit. Do they not have crickets in France? We definitely have crickets in America. I would very much like my aunts to get the opportunity to hear these crickets. I just had a great idea. I will collect all the beautiful sounds of Japan and send them to my aunt. Now I must purchase a cassette tape to record these sounds. I'm sorry, a cassette tape? Cassettes were still a thing when this game came out? Shopping with Bebe, I returned to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Could you free up your day tomorrow for me? There's a lot to be done for Fuka Yamagishi's case, so I'm going to require your assistance. That's fine. I didn't get to hang out with Maya again, but that's fine. I don't like Maya. Town. Let's see what is at the game store. Another victim. Oh, these are just the stats. I don't need those. Okay. I really need more locations I can go to than just these two places. Give me more courage. We'll get to the next rank of courage eventually. Look away from the burgers. Eating while staring off into the distance made me feel a little better. I feel like I'm making progress, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Oh, there were specific things I was supposed to do, and I haven't been. Wash it down with soda? I don't know. My stomach hurts, I lost pace. Okay, so that wasn't the correct option. Ah, my courage went up. We apparently got slightly further. I didn't realize that I was actually supposed to be making different choices.
Yep.
Sup? We're supposed to gather in front of the faculty office during lunch? Okay. To be honest, I don't feel like doing it, but we don't have a choice. And asking Mr. Ekoda for an explanation sounds like a total pain. This is so lame, especially compared to when we went to that spot behind the station that night. I'm sorry you don't want to learn about our potential new friends bullying?
Kirijo-senpai, why are you here?
Same reason you are. Mr. Ekoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! Please, I never thought it'd turn out this way. Fuka. Hey, I remember you.
Yeah, she was bullying.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Kirijo-kun. This isn't an interrogation. Stop scaring her. Moriyama, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Why are you protecting the bully, scum?
You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. That's when I realized she may be a model student, but deep down she's just like us.
Yeah, it turns out humans are in fact human.
And because of that, I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her earlier that day, too. It was May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
Wow, you suck.
Wait, what? You trapped her inside?
That's not funny.
That night, Maki got worried Fuka might commit suicide, so she went back to the school by herself. But she never came back. And the next morning, she was found lying outside the front gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
What would convince someone to do that? Like, I don't understand. What would drive someone to lock another person in a gym? Like, Fuka didn't do anything to you. She was just there. So she's smarter than you. She got better grades. Okay, so you felt inferior and wanted to make her suffer because you can't hack it.
But every night, another one of us wouldn't come back. And then they all ended up like Maki.
I see.
Honestly, you got what was coming to you.
Mr. Ekoda, all this time you've been reporting Yamagishi as absent due to illness. But the truth of the matter is that she was missing. You had to have known this. Explain yourself.
I was thinking of the students, of course. You
You're
children
so
may
full
not
of it.
understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
Okay, what about Fuka? You could have had the police looking for her.
So you chose not to report a missing child for the good of the class, and not because you didn't want the police involved.
It was in her best interest.
You're having an affair with one of the students, aren't you?
I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agreed.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. Despicable.
You tell him, Mitsuru.
No, I didn't mean. I was just.
That's enough. You can go now. We'll handle the rest.
Wait, but.
Don't worry. This won't be the last you'll hear of this. About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual about them before they went missing? Anything at all?
A voice. A creepy voice. They all mentioned it right before they went missing. They said they could hear it, calling their name.
Oh, man.
Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Up until now, we've never been able to predict who exactly would become aware during the dark hour. This voice must be the key. In other words, it doesn't just happen randomly. They actually get drawn in. I realize now, after seeing all of this, they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are most definitely the enemy of mankind.
Should we be having this conversation right next to this bully?
Stay at our dorm tonight. That should be the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave your room no matter what happens. If you can manage that, you should be fine. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Iori and Takeba too. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
It's the
Yes.
full moon.
We are going to rescue Fuka Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Good. You're all here. Tonight, we're infiltrating the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Are you saying Yamagishi is inside the school somewhere?
And why are we doing this at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Wait! You mean Yamagishi-san's been over there ever since she got locked in the gym?
That's right.
But that was 10 days ago! No matter how you look at it, she's gotta be...
Don't lose hope just yet. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So where does it go for the rest of the day?
It doesn't exist?
That's a good point.
This is just a theory. But I think time flows differently in Tartarus. So even though it's been 10 days for us, it could have only been 10 hours for her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But wait, isn't the dark hour pretty brutal though? Even for us.
Maybe she just stayed on the lower floor.
How could she last 10 days worth in there?
That is true. And even if she is still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna abandon her then?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Let's try to enter Tartarus the same way Yamagishi did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That'll be the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
It's as good an idea as anyone else has.
In all honesty, I can't say I fully agree with this. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I'm not just gonna stand here and do nothing. If there's a chance we can save her, I'd never forgive myself. If you guys aren't with me, then I'm going in on my own.
I'm down.
Senpai?
all right, we know it's risky, but we also can't just leave her there.
Right. And we won't know until we try.
Guess we're sneaking into the school then. In that case, I've got just the thing.
You
Oh,
do?
the gate? In the persimmon tree courtyard?
No answer. This is a problem. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
Well, that's not a big deal, right?
There is one issue. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set.
All set. An explosive? All right. I'll let you handle it.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
She's like, that's fine. Explosives are fine.
An actual explosive?
No.
It's probably just a key.
All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in, no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is there really something to brag about here?
I mean, he did more than any of us
So
did.
you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
Oui, good job. We should find somewhere to get ourselves ready. Your classroom should work, right?
Akihiko's been hanging out with Mitsuru too much. He's starting to talk French. Speak French.
What?
Trey Batten? Is that French or something?
Yes, it means very good.
Why are they talking in different languages anyway?
Mitsuru always talks in French. Is Mitsuru friends with Bebe?
Can we turn on the lights?
Aw, you scared?
No, I'm not.
Go ahead and sucker punch him.
Stupid.
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Quiet! We need to get started. It's better for us if the lights are off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't really like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. It should be in either the faculty office or the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. Akihiko and I will take the janitor's room. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway on the first floor. Understood?
Alright.
So, we're searching the faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
I hate you.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
You're not planning to do something unethical under my supervision, are you? I suppose you'll need to be executed.
Hey, come on! Obviously, I was joking.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's head to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
I should check the faculty office. Where am I? What is this red light? It's an emergency light.
Do you hear something? What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide. It was just a security guard.
Let's hurry.
I know.
The security guard is gonna hear you, you idiot.
Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere.
That is generally how it works. It just rings out of nowhere. You would have ESP if you knew when it was going to ring. I'm not saying either of these options though. I'll say I get that.
Right?
Do I have to avoid the guard? No, I'm good. Okay.
No. It's so dark, I can barely read these.
Then take out your phone and hold it up.
What does it say on this one?
Jim.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow this. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Okay.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me.
You can keep Junpei.
Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
All right.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Can we? No, I want Yukari. She can heal.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.